Alright, so here what? I'm disappointed in Usain Bolt. How dare he mess it up for the 4x1 relay team? Why him never just go sit down and go park a long time? Yes, the people who say things like that to the Usain St. Leo Bolt, me don't really have no space in my cranium, no space in my heart for really take up say me come argue with them because no, I'm not take up the space because I want to argue with them. I want to argue with them like people like that just upset me. You know, say I sat down and I watched the race and I just said this World Championships it just crosses. It's just like something was different in the air over London. Something is just different. It's like this World Championships come up and there was no fanfare, there was no excitement in the air before it really take place. No little lead up, no little build up. Usain Bolt him get the bronze, okay, we get over that. This relay race will come down to it. Me the day I'm making, me I look forward to the race, me excited just like everybody else. I'm hoping for the best because me I say, yo, it would be in final chapter, a nice little way for just put a little icing on the cake. Right? The race go on, the man pull up injured, like, I'm not gonna lie, that was difficult for me to watch because it's like in my head, I have Bolt as this action figure, this person that is greater than life. And just to see how things unraveled, and it almost showed that human side to him. It make a lot of us stop in our tracks and we have to just like really remember say, yo, this man is not a machine. At the end of the day, him have same melanin, him have same skin, same blood run through him veins, same heart, same lungs, everything. The man is human at the end of the day. And me just sick and tired of dirty Jamaican people that project them own insecurities and them own failures upon this own brother. The man never come here for to save the world. You get me? Anybody who have an issue with Usain Bolt getting that bronze medal or getting injured in a big like that race are people who never venture for to pursue nothing upon them own. Because if you've ever been brave enough to go and pursue something upon your own, you know how struggles go, you know how difficult it go, you know how the ups and the downs go. But if you want like a yes man or want like a yes girl who never really go venture off for do nothing for themselves, then you can't relate to what that must feel like. So your idea of perfection is just an illusion to you. Reading some posts and see some little wicked dirty, I don't even want to talk about him and some Jamaican people. You can imagine how the world celebrate. The world not even chastise about like how Uno chastise the person who put Jamaica on the map. The man who right now, in terms of name recognition, is second to Bob Marley. And who thinks that somebody would have achieved that? Yo, you see both man, like, I'm sick and tired of it, man. I understand, say, yo, somebody tell them people are going to joke and talk about, yo, Casey, you know, Shurfa out there and all kind of things like that. But fun and joke aside, we didn't even not go into that. This World Championships was just so much, it was just different. And me, I just blame whatever crosses in the air. I'm not going to single out and say, yo, is one athlete or because of this and because of that. Things unfortunately happen. You get me? And at the end of the day, we must realize that Jamaica, just since Bolt and probably Veronica Campbell-Brown who started to get used to gold medal. Because there was a time where if we get one bronze per championships, a big excitement that we're glad for that. We get a one silver medal. Yes, hooray to be, thank be to God. And all of a sudden now we get very what you call it, comfortable. Because we have Usain Bolt and Shelly and Fraser and a Safa Powell and them people that we can contribute, Bridget Foster Hilton, people Elaine Thompson we can give a good medal. All of a sudden now we're hype and go like we're better and better than the world. We need to humble ourselves and remember so we must acknowledge the people them pan them highs and pan them lows. Do not be ungrateful Jamaican people. And I've been seeing some posts and another thing we also need to celebrate the achievements that were made by Rista Anna Tracy and Omar McLeod. Because I see all the things that happen on social media and elsewhere. And it's like people don't want to big up the bronze medal there. Because now we don't want a bronze medal. We need to celebrate that that bronze medal that Rista Anna Tracy got in the 400 meter hurdles. We need to celebrate it when she come back home. We need to lift her up and big her up. Because if say at least even though this whole drama go on, at least we can have them little moments there for say, yeah, Bolt get a bronze, yeah. Rista Anna at least she say, yeah, put Jamaica on the medal table. And Omar McLeod for getting that gold medal. Because all people are going and people are moving and people don't want to post up certain picture. Because everybody go and just forget and go on like them don't want to acknowledge that Jamaica came away with a gold medal. Is what we don't want to accept it. Because the gold medal never come from Bolt. The gold medal never come from Bolt because now it's not convenient for them to celebrate this. Really Jamaican people, okay. Okay. You see the same nature, the same way how now behave like you don't want to accept Usain Bolt same human and say these things happen and say all of these things what this man do for Jamaica. And them little karma yeah going to cause us not to probably do well in the future. I'm not talk as it relates to sports, as it relates to just crime and violence and other issues that Jamaica will face. We need to honor our heroes them in the past and in the present. And we need to put some respect on the people them name. Celebrate what them do for you because me can't understand the struggle there, but I know it's not easy. I will talk about who are this money and who are this for all kind of things. At the end of the day, them represent Jamaica. Salute the people them. The way almost say we call it the US athletes them celebrate them own. At the same way all Jamaican people even celebrate our own people them too. When we do good and when we do bad. Gold medal, silver medal, all brands. We need to acknowledge it. And that's all I have to say. Big up yourself, Mr. Usain Bolt. The thing hurt me so till for watch you. When they on the track, I'm saying in a pain like it hurt me, man. Cause it's like me there, we invested all who support Brand Jamaica, we invested with you on the track. And so say you lay out every single thing you got on the track. Big up yourself, you and Blake, Julian Fort, Omar McLeod. And then we go up on social media and just see this picture, this very what I call one iconic picture. Big up the photographer who take it. With Usain Bolt on the track and them teammates them are surround him. And in that moment when I say, yo, this picture is just something that we'll remember and we'll cherish because it just showed the brotherhood, it showed the Jamaican spirit, it showed teamwork, it just showed compassion and respect and humility. And in the middle of this, I show one post from somebody called DJ Crazy Neil or whatever like that. I come and talk, come and make some. And it was in this moment where you're supposed to just celebrate this iconic picture. This person with all respect like made some stupid move to make some joke about one of the athletes them that was just distasteful. And I'm like, is this a Jamaican? And one of the moments there where we just not going to forget, we'll always remember where we were when we watched Usain Bolt take him do him last race. We'll never forget this moment. And I hope that this moment don't find being on the ungrateful, hypocritical side. Salute the man. The man start off in professional career with an injury. And him end it with an injury. Sometimes he just can't plan these things. Maybe it will work out when him can get a good movie deal. It will work out when him do a book. And it will be all part of the drama of it all. Of this man. Of this great man. The legend. Usain Bolt. Me just, boy. I'm just, boy, sometimes I just want to take a time off from Jamaican people. Do a little better, man. Do a little better. Do a little better. That's all I have to say. Big up yourself to all of the Jamaican athletes. Then big up to everybody that, you know, say always support anything that is Brand Jamaica in good. I don't know, people, like, anyway, I maybe just I chat too much, maybe something just wrong with me. But at the end of the day, people always just say, like, I try to respect my culture, good and the bad, the absurd, the things that might look a little ignorant sometimes. Let me just try to just acknowledge and embrace and say, yo, at the end of the day, this is my culture, this is Jamaica, this is part of who I am. Let me just try to understand it. And if I can't, let me just respect it for what it is. I hope that more people can get to do the same sometime. Well, that's it, people. Thank you so much for watching this Dirty Berry show. I mean, like for cuss like this or just vent like this, but I felt that I had to. Sorry for the quality of the video. I just come from country and decided to make a talk. You know, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, share, email me DuttyBerryShow@gmail.com. If you want to reach out to me on social media, it is @DuttyBerryShow. Peace out. Big up Jamaica. Big up yourself, Usain Bolt. All other team members them.